Howdy, folks. How is everybody doing? Oh, wait a second. I bet my microphone. Oh, yeah. I guess I get the mic right. Look at that, huh? Look at that. A Friday night right away, and I'm here good to go. Look at that. Man, oh, man. So, how's everybody doing this evening? Here we go. Cheers. Salute. Here we go. Popcorn and whiskey. Friday night, special edition Friday night. My buddy JD asked if I was going to go on tonight, and I wasn't planning on it, but I said, you know what? I might as well come on. He might be coming to join me. And so if he does, I will promise you we'll talk movies, television shows, wrestling, maybe some politics, maybe some investing. If you want to see what I'm doing investing wise, check out the video I did before this one on my Facebook page. Woo! You talk about something incredible that I'm really excited about. There you go. Okay. Okay. Sorry. You know, for a while I was a regular on somebody else's live stream for a couple of weeks, but I haven't been invited back, and I don't know if it's because of the age thing, because he's a lot younger than I was, and he had runs a pretty good show, or if it's because I was eating on air, which you knew I was doing because he joined me before, or at least we talked before, and on his stream, some of his other guests were vaping, so you can't be bitching at me for chewing a piece of popcorn if you're vaping on there. Okay, there you go. I'm not going to talk about the good, bad, indifferent, whatever of vaping, but it is what it is. Okay. So I'm just looking at this microphone, the cover here. So we had tornado scares earlier tonight. Whoo, mercy, did it get dark around here? Rained hard for a little bit, then it quit, then the sun came out, then it came dark again, black again, and rained hard for a little bit, and then it went away, and then we were good to go. But all around us was watching the weather, the news that came on and interrupted the regular scheduled programming for this special report about the tornadoes in this area, and they were prevalent everywhere. There's some people with live videos. It's pretty cool. Also, there are some YouTube live streams that are pretty cool when it comes to weather and storm chasing, if you like that sort of thing. I particularly do like it. When you do some storm chasing, at least from my experience in the past, you really need a second person in the car with you when you do it, because I remember vividly once I was in Cleveland, a storm came up when I lived in Cleveland. Storm came up over Lake Erie, and all of a sudden, and it did just bombarded the city. And I said, "Oh, this is going to be cool." So I went out looking for it. So trying to listen to the radio, watch the sky, watch the road, all at the same time was, I wouldn't say undoable, but yeah, it was difficult because you're listening to the radio to see what all the reports were for the different funnel clouds and things like that being people are reporting in. And this is before social media was a major thing, so you weren't using your phone for anything, and you're just driving around looking for see funnel clouds and watching the road and watching the sky and listening to the radio all at the same time, and be very, very cognitive, lack of a better term, of all three. You can't just not listen to one or not pay attention to one and do the others. You have to do all three at that same time. So it would be advantageous to have a second or third person in the vehicle with you. It's just that way. Now, around here, I didn't do it. Didn't go storm chasing. Didn't want to. That would require me to get out of the house. And sometimes it's just easier to stay in the house, you know? Maybe I'm just getting older that way. It's so much easier to stay in the house than go out. I don't have an issue with going out and have a good time. Whether that be going out to have a couple of beers with my buddies, going out dancing somewhere, some karaoke here and there. Don't have an issue with that. My issue is coming back. Driving back late at night, and especially if you have a drink or two. I shouldn't be driving at all. I get it. When I do the karaoke, at least I used to, I'd be there for 3, 4, 5 hours. If I would have the equivalent of one beer, at the absolute most, and very rare did I have 2 beers, the equivalent the whole time, I don't think I was impaired at all. Was I? I mean, technically, was I? Probably. When I did that, I always made sure I took all the back roads and came to a complete stop at every stop sign, every stoplight. I exaggerated it. I mean, I made sure I was there longer. Drove the speed limit or below. Yeah, absolutely. And if I was on any kind of highway, I would hit the cruise right at the speed limit. I do that anyway. And if I go more than a quarter mile, seems like I put the cruise on. Why? Because I'm lazy that way, I guess. In my car, 2004 Honda CRV, absolutely love it. I call it Pops. Still, the thing is still good as gold. The cruise control is such a simple thing. You boop, press a button, and you get the cruise control. Such a simple thing. There are cars nowadays where it's too darn complicated to hit the cruise. You know, keep it simple. Speaking of vehicles, I'm really looking at the Ford Mavericks. Yes, I know, I get it. You either really like it or you really don't. And the guys who don't say it's a lesbo car, whatever, or it's a girl car, whatever. The 2 things that are stopping me from getting one, well, 3 if you want to include the I don't really need it because my car is still good, is next to the radio, you know, the screen. I still call it the radio. The dashboard, if you not the one in front of you, but the one in the middle where you can press everything for the radio. They have about a 2-inch by 3-inch little cubby that nothing goes in it. It's a wasted space. It just bugs the bejeebers out of me why it's there. And I have yet to find anybody that knows what it's for. Well, they can put anything in there. Cell phone doesn't go in there. Can't put change in there because it'll fall out because it's not angled enough. All the reviews that people have, I mean, you can find hundreds, if not thousands of reviews. What's going on? What? No, what do you need? What? What?
No, that's okay. Nothing.
No, tell me what. Hold on a second, folks. What do you need?
I saw this picture. We were there for
Okay.
Easter, but we were under there because of it was raining.
Yeah.
We still with Pete and everybody was under there.
Okay. Okay, I'll come out with you. Okay, yeah, right out. Okay, folks, I got to cut this short. An issue just happened. I got to go. Goodbye.